Hey everybody, Eric here from Nomadic Fanatic. Hope you guys are doing well. Robert and I got the bikes out today. Another scorcher, another record-breaking temperature was broken today from 1961 here in Kansas City. It's hot, but if you go fast, it's not quite as hot. Thanks for joining me, guys. We'll be uploading this video with some Nomad Internet. Link below. We are at a famous Kansas City brewery today. There we go, guys. Boulevard Brewing Company here in Kansas City, and this is the Tours and Recreation building. Little KC logo there too. We gotta go check in for our tour. Thank goodness for air conditioning. We're gonna check this area out later. There's also a gift shop over there on the way out. But over here is where the tour starts, by the flashing arrow right there. I don't know how far they send Boulevard Brewing beer. Don't know if it's where you are right now. But it's the local here. I bet they ship all over the country. All right, we're outside on the tour. He did ask us not to film them, so don't know what I'm gonna be sharing with you exactly. But we're gonna go on this tour, and I'll stop and let you know anything I learn. Look at the size of these tanks. I think we're going over the tap room first. I don't know, one of the brew houses here. Ah, air conditioning. Cool, cool, cool. All right, we're gonna start with grabbing a beer here. Heck yeah! All right, let's try it. It's tasty. It's tasty. Yeah, so this is the original brew house that we just learned about in here. Again, he doesn't want me to film him talking, so we learned about the pale ale that we just drank being the original that was brewed right here 100 years ago. And then their very first shipment was sent over on the back of a pickup truck in a keg, and it sold out 3 hours. And then they had to order more. And hence, that's how Boulevard Brewing Pale Ale started. Maybe we can come back in here after the tour and get some more. I'm gonna try all those, you know. And now we're going into Brew House 2, established 2006. Oh, look at the barrels. All right, we're going upstairs. Oh, nice. So this is their newer bar up there, and look, more beer. All right. There's the pale malt, and there's the barley hops. We gotta move into the next room, but here's some of their newer tanks here. And we were just drinking Space Camper. Yeah, the Space Camper's only been around for 3 years here at Boulevard, and I really liked it. The Pale Ale was the first one. This one was the IPA, and I really liked that IPA. Cool, well, he just taught us about the fermentation process. There's a good shot of downtown Kansas City out there on a warm day out here. And while they were doing the tour, the smokestack, I wish you had smell-o-vision because it smells great. And it's also cool that they were able to expand the property here over the years. I just don't think I've ever tried a Boulevard beer until today, and I really like it, especially that Space Camper. I'll get a better shot of it, by the way, but there's the Space Camper logo. Oh, cool. Now we're going to learn about the bottling room here. I'm going to let him talk. I'll get back to you. All right, so we just learned about the bottling. The can stuff is over there, but the bottles and stuff. And their distribution goes to 47 states, and Washington State is one of them. I just don't remember seeing it in any of the stores I've been to. So I'll keep an eye out now. And one other funny thing, to maintain 12 ounces, because they have to be exactly 12.0 ounces, anything that's over or under is available to the employees down there on the floor. I think I need to work here. All right, the tour is basically over. We're gonna go back to our starting point and our little ID cards. These are our beer coupons if we wanna try something else. All right, and after this, we'll go check out the gift store. They have one more variation of the Space Camper. It's the Star Haze Space Camper. It's a really yummy IPA. It's really yummy. All right, verdict is out on the Star Haze Camper.
Good stuff.
It's good. It's good. Now I'm gonna try the Golden Amber, which is like a fancy Bud Light version of Boulevard. Yeah. Yeah. Although it's good and tasty, it's not as good as that IPA. Yeah. All right, good stuff. And of course, just like Disney, you exit through the gift shop. Of course. I mean, of course. There are lots of magnets to choose from. lots. But look, they have a Space Camper Cosmic IPA magnet, rubber magnet, which I love. I might have to get 2 though, because they got stickers. Yeah, they got a lot. See, they also have this one, which is a magnet plus a beer opener that says Boulevard. Or maybe I should just go with the 1. I don't know. Okay, wait a minute. They have a mix pack, a little party pack, the Giga Hop, along with Cosmic IPA and Delta Ray. And there's Nebulous IPA Alpha Vapor too. Interesting. Well, that was a fun little tour out there. Glad I got to know a little bit more about a local brew house here. And boy, I tell you what, I'm not going to complain about this heat because there's so much sunshine that it's like, I feel like we're off to a really good start here on this trip here in Missouri. And this is actually my last night in Missouri. After this, we're going to be picking which state we're going to choose to go west as we continue to head towards the Pacific Ocean. But yeah, this is my last night here, so I want to do a couple things. Had an interesting afternoon here with Opie. I'm going to share that part with you first. All right, first of all, Opie's doing okay. He's nice and dry now, mostly. He's got some wet spots still on the bottom of his fur. You know, Jax was a short-haired cat. Tara is a short-haired cat. Opie is medium to medium long hair. And as far as grooming, I do pet him with his little brush. Like I brush him and comb him from time to time. But this morning, something happened in the litter box. Opie had as Robert calls it, a dingleberry issue. And he had some matting issues going on with his behind back here. And I caught it in time. He started to kind of drag his butt to fix the problem. And then I picked him up and saw what was going on. And sorry if this is a gross story. It was so bad that Opie got his first bath ever. Not only did he get his first bath, but I had to take the motorcycle over to PetSmart and get some pet clippers. These are pet specific clippers. I didn't want to use my clippers, obviously, on my kitty, because this is now something that Opie and I need to address, at least on a monthly basis, to keep him from having issues again like that. He needs his bum trimmed. Behind his tail here, which I'm going to spare you looking at his shaved bum. We put a number 2 clip attachment in there, and it's just gonna keep things cleaner. Boy, your fur is really soft now, Opie. It's so soft. Are you doing okay? That was pretty traumatizing, huh? Yeah. You go to poop and the poop just follows you right out, huh? Gross, Eric, really? So many people are gonna unsubscribe right now. So yeah, I am now an official butt trimmer. The things we do for our pets that we love. Opie, I'm just doing my part to make your life better, okay? I'm just doing it to help you, okay? All right, man. He had a rough afternoon though. He did. I'm sorry, Opie. Everything's gonna be okay now, okay? All right, buddy. How's Tara doing? There's my Tara bear. That's Daddy's sweet angel. How you peeking out the window there? Yeah, we staying cool in here? All right, girl. I was just sitting down to edit some video, and I tried the Delta Ray one there from the variety pack. I didn't actually think that it was going to fit in my saddlebags, but that 12-pack fit in my saddlebags all the way here, and then we put a couple in the freezer to try them out. So anyways, I'll get back to here in a little bit. I gotta pack up a few things, and also I'm gonna need to get Robert's help to get the trailer back out of the grass in case it sunk a little bit, to reconnect. I'm really hoping that for the future there will be very few times where I actually have to unhook that motorcycle trailer. I would say like once every 30 days I'm gonna have to unhook it. Even the campgrounds that I'm at, most of those sites are 40 foot. I had no problem parking Miranda back into them with the smart car in front. Right now, bumper to bumper with the trailer, I'm sitting at wait a minute, 36 feet. 36 feet without disconnecting the trailer. However, are you still going to have room to lower the ramp to get the bike out? And that's just going to be something. Then again, I'm not going to a lot of paid campgrounds anymore. I will be utilizing them at least once a week probably to empty my tanks, get water, maybe do laundry or something like that. But mostly we're going to be boondocking anyway, so I won't ever have to really disconnect the trailer like this. It's nice fitting here and being close to a power cord where I could plug in for these record-breaking hot May days in Kansas City. Do I have any viewers from the Kansas City area here? This is some crazy hot weather, huh? Maybe it's past by the time this gets uploaded, but whew, I'm ready for summer and hoping to not see any more temperatures in this range. Goodness. So we got this big blank metal canvas of no magnets for this trip yet, and until right now. There's our first official magnet of the trip from Missouri. Heck yeah. I got all the green lights going on in here and the green machine. I also don't keep them on all night. It's just for fun to start them. I love the wheel wells. That is such a cool little add-on piece there with the wheel wells there. So anyway, gonna be tidying things up tomorrow and getting back on the road. I still have to decide Kansas or Nebraska. Still have to decide. And I have not decided yet, so I'll let you guys know on Patreon here, and I'll be posting some pictures on Instagram here soon. Thanks for joining me, guys. Consider giving me a thumbs up on the video, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and leave a comment and tell me how you're doing. Really helps out my channel as well. Thanks for being here, guys. We'll see you in a few days here from the road. Bye, guys.